What's up, Peaktimers? Phil here from PeaktimeRacing. This is the 2024 Hot Wheels Master Set. Complete set of every single Hot Wheels released in 2024. Big shout out to my friend Rival Racer. He helped secure this for me, send it down to me, and you guys saw how heavy it is, so give him credit for that. Give him a subscribe in the link down below. But guys, we are unboxing this. I'm gonna show you every single car inside. The set is limited to 1 in 1,250. So there's only 1,250 of these sets that exist. I have one here, and they are all numbered, so we're gonna open it up and see which number is this set. If it's number 1, maybe we won't open it, but if it's any other number, let's just open it. So let's go ahead and see right now. We're gonna undo it. All right, now that we've got it opened up, we can see, if you look in my camera, it is set number 107. So 107 out of 1,250. Don't really care about the number because we're definitely opening it up. So I've never opened one of these up before, so I have no idea how they're packed and what comes out first. So let's just pop it on open and see what we can grab, and we can start opening stuff up right away. So the first thing that they include looks like a table of contents, so we can see all the different sets and numbered stuff that we get included. So lots of styrofoam included in this packaging, but our first car that we pull out is an Alfa Romeo 155 V6 Ti. This looks to be part of the mail-in series, so for all the mail-in collectors. And then obviously you see our first factory sealed sticker on there for 2024 factory sealed sticker. This one does come in a Protecto, which is kind of cool. And then the next one that we have is a Zamac edition of the Custom 70 Chevy Nova right there. And there you see it with that factory sealed sticker. I'll probably say that a bunch of times today, but hey, you guys do it. That's what part it is. And we'll have to just, I don't know where we're gonna put all these cars, but there's so many cars everywhere. So let's go ahead and grab our next bit right here. It looks like another piece of styrofoam, and these are some more collector edition cars right here. As you can see, they're all kind of lined in there, so very nicely packaged. We should probably put this knife away so I don't cut myself. And let's go ahead and see what we have here. The 65 Dodge Coronet right there, and this is some, I can't remember if these are mail-ins. I didn't get any of these mail-in cars, but there's that one. Then we have a cool combi Legends Tour car. This is a Legends Tour cool combi. That is pretty cool. I didn't know that the Legends Tours cars were included, so we did get that included right there. And then we do have a 2024 collector's edition Porsche 356 Outlaw. Don't think I have this one. This one is definitely gonna go in my Porsche collection, so that is a cool one to get. And the next one that we have right here is the 1970 Ford Escort RS 1600 collector's edition. And as far as I know, these are all mail-ins, if I'm not mistaken. You guys can correct me in the comments if I'm wrong. Nissan Silvia CSP 311. Honestly, this is kind of ugly. If you look at the car itself, I'm not like a huge fan of that style, the older style JDM cars, but whatever, still kind of cool to get. And let's see what else we got now. Ooh, now we've got 3, there's boxes listed 1 of 6, 2 of 6, 3 of 6. So we'll pull our first one out right here. So there's 6 boxes that are like this size right here. They have the factory sealed sticker on there. And then it looks like there's a checklist on the back. We're not gonna look at that because we're just gonna see firsthand everything that's included in these. We'll grab my knife again since we do have that factory sealed sticker on there. And we'll go ahead and pop number 1 of 6 open somehow, if I can. All right, that was harder to get open than I thought it was. And I'll let you guys see it first here. Oh, okay, well, that's just white. And Bam, bam, and oh my gosh, they're like all rows of cars. Wow, this is gonna be a long video, guys. I'm gonna tell you that. I don't know how long it's gonna be, but we're opening every single one of these to see what's inside. So inside of a box of 6, there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 6 of 6, so there's 36 of these, I guess, I'm assuming, to open up today. So we'll put them actually behind me here, and we'll open one of these up one by one. We're gonna have cars all over my studio here. I have no idea, but let's see. What's our first mainline that we get? The Road Bandit is our first mainline, and we'll have to go through these pretty quickly here. We've got the Ain't Fair, and what else do we have? We're gonna actually, you know what? We're gonna just do this. We're gonna pull them all out and chuck that somewhere. And we've got, ooh, this is nice, the C6 Corvette in yellow. It's a really nice looking one. We've got the Proton Saga. Quite controversial, I guess. Not really controversial. I'm not really a big fan of this car. I know a lot of people in Malaysia really love it that it came out with it, but to me it's just some sort of basic weird car. But hey, T2 pickup right there, Volkswagen. And we've got the Corvette C6, this one in orange now, right there. We've got the Croc Rod. And as you can see, obviously, they've all got the factory sealed sticker on there for 2024. We've got the Audi RS e-tron GT. And like I said, we're gonna go through these really quickly here. Audi RS e-tron GT in white. And we've got the Drift and Brake right there, factory sealed. And we've got the, what is this one? Drift and Brake. This is another Drift and Brake right there. Awesome, awesome. And oh, this is our first super treasure hunt for the case right there. So we got all the factory sealed super treasure hunts are included in this. So is our 2019 Camaro SS super treasure hunts right there. And then we got right beside it, here, we'll put these side by side so you guys can see, we've got the mainline variation of it. So we get both of them included, which is kind of cool. And I've got a bunch of Protectos here. So what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna put some of our important cars in Protectos. So our first one, obviously, the Super Treasure Hunts. I'll throw that into a nice sterling protector. And yeah, we're gonna have to move cars here pretty soon, but I think we're just gonna let the table fill up and then we'll decide what to do with all the cars after that. So let's grab our next box here. And let's see what's included in this. This one's got somebody's like signature signed off on this one right here, which is kind of interesting. So we'll go ahead and pull all these ones out. Chuck that somewhere. We've got the Barbie Corvette, the 1956 Corvette right there. Followed by, ooh, these are two of these side by side. Are these different? Are these the same? Okay, so I think these are different colors. Okay, yeah, so it's just my lighting that I'm so bad at telling color, but you can see these are definitely two different colors of the Hot Wheels Braille Racer Twin Mill. So there's the two colors of those. We've got the Mighty K right there. That's cool casting. I like the Mighty K. There's another Mighty K right here, so we'll pop that one out right there as well. And then we have another Mighty K, this one, the Zamac Mighty K. So that one's pretty cool. And actually, you know what? All of the factory sealed Zamacs, I think we will also put into protectors, and then we'll do a review later of all of our Zamacs for 2024. So we've got that one in a protector now as well. We've got another Road Bandit. There we go. We've got the Shark Bites, followed by the Punk Rod right there. There we go, Punk Rod looking good. Another, oh no, Lolux. This is the Lolux, our first Lolux. We didn't see that one. And then we got the other color variation of the Lolux, followed by the Brick and Motor right there, Brick and Motor. So quite a few fantasies in that box. Let's grab our next one and see what's in this one right here. Again, this one is also signatured, so I guess they must all have to sign off to make sure that the sets are complete. I have no idea, I'm just guessing completely, but all right, we'll just pull all these ones out. Quick interruption to let you guys know that right now, all of these items that you see beside me, you can get for free. All you have to do is sign up with my link down below for Whatnot. You'll get a $15 credit towards your first purchase. If you're not familiar with what Whatnot is, it's a great online live auction platform. Think of something like eBay, but live, and you can talk to the person who's selling. It's super interactive, super fun. If you want to sell stuff on Whatnot, you can also do that. Or if you just want to go on there and purchase Hot Wheels and tons of other different items, it's such a great platform to use. There's also a marketplace where all of these items that I've shown you, which you can get for free. My previous Whatnot giveaway has now ended and all of the winners have been contacted, but it's now time for our next giveaway. I'm going to be giving away this, and some other things I'll be adding as well. And we're going to be giving those away on a live Whatnot auction on February 1st. All you have to do is use my link down below, sign up, and then be in that live auction, and you can enter in for the giveaway. I can assure you this video is not sponsored. I'm just really that passionate about Whatnot, and I think you guys should definitely sign up and use the platform. You're going to absolutely love it. There we go. Check the box there. All right, so we got the Fiat 500e right there, very nice. And followed by the Red Edition Fiat 500e. So we have all the Red Edition cars in this set as well. So I think Red Edition ones will also throw into protectors, and we'll have a complete set of those as well at some point. The table's already filling up here. Fiat 500e, another one of those. That's just the mainline variation. We've got the 2020 Ram 1500 Rebel right there. There we go. Followed by the Volvo XC40 Recharge. Not really a big fan of that casting. We've got the Shark Bite. I like the Shark Bite for a fantasy casting. Shark Bite's pretty cool. We have got the Ford Escort RS 200. This is the mainline variation. We do have a Super in this one as well. So there's the mainline, and we'll pull the Super out right here. So there's the Super Treasure Hunt variation of the Ford Escort RS2, what is it, RS2000? There we go, RS2000. So we're gonna throw that one also into a protector. And that will be part of our Super Treasure Hunt set for this factory sealed case. We've got another one of the Ram Rebel 1500s, this one in white. Another Volvo XC40 Recharge. This is not a Red Edition, but it is red. It doesn't say Target Red Edition. I could be wrong. Maybe this is a Red Edition one. But usually the Red Edition ones will say that they're Red Editions. Let's grab, yeah. So the other one says Red Edition on it for the Fiat 500. So that one's not a Red Edition, even though it looks like a Red Edition. Punk Rod. There's Punk Rod. And we've got the Surfs Up. Surfs Up right there as well. There we go. And we've got, oh, I'm going too far. I'm already going into another box right there. We still have 3 more from this first one of 6. So we got lots more to go right here. All right, there we go. Ooh, we see our first damaged card. I was expecting to see some damaged cards in this. That's usually a thing that does tend to happen. So, damaged card of the 1970 Plymouth Barracuda. Right there, you can see how damaged up that card got, but This one, you know what? We'll throw this one too. Why not? There we go. That's part of the throw pile. This one's really cool. I really like this. The Tesla Model Y in black. You guys know I like Teslas. I have a Tesla in real life, so I know there's a lot of Tesla haters, but hey, I don't really care. I like them. I'm actually gonna put this one into a protector because that's gonna go into my personal collection of Teslas. We've got another color of the 1970 Plymouth Barracuda right there. There we go. Followed by blue Tesla Model Y. There we go. There's the factory sealed blue Tesla Model Y. Blue is the color of my personal Tesla in real life, so I love blue Teslas. So that one also going into my personal collection of Teslas. Volvo XC40 Recharge. Meh. You guys know I don't really like that one. Another one of these 70 Plymouth Barracudas. So it looks like we had 3 recolors, or 3 colors of that one for 2024. We've got the Max Steel right there. We've got another one of the Max Steels. This is a slightly different color of it, obviously recolor. There's another one too here. Nope, this is a Max Steel Red Edition. Okay, so we had a Red Edition of the Max Steel. So that's gonna go into the red edition pile. I'm sure I'm gonna see a red edition and totally miss it, so you guys can call me out in the comments if you see me miss a red edition car. I'll actually try to be careful that I don't. We've got, what is this one called? The Runway Rescue right there. And we've got a Skate Grom. And we've got another one, Runway Rescue right there. All right, we're moving along here. Almost done box 1 of 6. We have 2 more containers, including this one here. Let's go ahead and pop all of those ones out. I don't think we didn't have a super in that particular one right there. Throw that box. Mod Speeder. There's a Mod Speeder. Very, very nice. This is really cool. I don't know if this is an exclusive or not. This is the Ford GT40 in yellow with black. This might be a store exclusive, like a Dollar Tree exclusive of some sort. I'm not 100% sure. I'm actually gonna put this one in a protector as well, because Ford GTs are cool, and that one is one that I don't have. So put that into protector, throw it over there. There's the standard white one. So we do know that we did have the white one. So there's that one. So I can't remember. You guys comment down below which store exclusive that Ford GT40 was. Chevy Fleetline. There we go. 76 Corvette Greenwood. I like this casting. This casting is really cool, and there's always lots of different color variations of it. So pretty cool to see that. We've got the Zamac edition of the Zinger 21C right there. So we're gonna throw that one into a protector as well. There we go. And I'm just throwing protectors in cars now. There's just too many all over. I'm already overwhelmed, and we still have so many to go. Mod Speeder right there. There we go. Another Corvette Greenwood. Factory sealed. Nice, nice, nice. Red edition. Here we go. I'm not going to miss this one. 2015 Dodge Charger SRT Red Edition. So we'll grab a protector for that one as well. We'll throw that one in. And just chuck it on the ground. There we go. All right, so we got the HW Green Speed Zinger 21C. This is the standard one, or the mainline variation, not the factory sealed, or sorry, it is the factory sealed one. It's not the red edition one. Ford GT40, I'll be quiet now. All right, Ford GT40, here we go. There's the other one that we had for the recolor of this year. Another Zinger 21C. That was the first one that we got. So we had, what, three or four recolors of two to three recolors of the Zinger 21C. There's the 2015 Dodge Charger SRT standard variation from that one. All right, our last box of the first one of 6 right there. So we'll chuck that, and we'll open this one up. All right, no super treasure hunts in that row as well. So maybe we'll get a super treasure hunt in this row. I don't know how they organize the supers, but we're gonna see here. All right, this is a cool casting, the Mazda AutoZam, depending if you're from the US or Canada. I call it Mazda, you call it Mazda, whatever you wanna call it, you can call it. There's that one. Batmobile, because we don't have enough Batmobiles in the Hot Wheels lineup, so we decided we would get another Batmobile for this 2024 factory sealed case. Custom Auto right there. We've got the Hot Wheels High, and the USS Enterprise NCC 1701 Star Trek. I really don't know why they do this, why they do these Star Trek cars. I just really don't like them at all. I'm not a Star Trek fan, and I think if you're making Hot Wheels, don't put those in. But that's just my opinion, which really doesn't matter. They're gonna do it anyways. This one is the Monster High Ghoulmobile. I always say it wrong. I don't know which way it is, but there we go. Yes, we got one, guys. Another Batmobile. There we go. Another Batmobile. All right. The recolor of the Mazda AutoZam right there. I think that was our first recolor for 2024. We've got a Hot Wheels High, another one of those. I feel like we've gotten so many recolors of the Hot Wheels High. I see 2 right here, and I feel like we opened up 1 or 2 up before maybe. Custom Auto right here in the orange. And then we have another Custom Auto. So we had 3 Custom Auto recolors right there. There's the first color of the Monster High Ghoulmobile that we got. That's a new for 2024 casting. And the 2015 Dodge Charger SRT. And we had that one as, I think that one we had a red edition as well of that one that we just opened up. All right, so that's our first one of 6. Now we've got 6 more of those bigger boxes with 6 more inside. So we got lots more cars to go. No super treasure hunts in that one as well. We'll close that one up and we will open up this box and we will go from there. All right, we're back. I just took a little bit of a dinner break before opening this next one up here. All right, we'll grab this first one here and open this one up and see what we got. We'll pull out all these cars. Hopefully we'll have a super in this one too, so we get those going. We'll get the whole set of those. Throw that box out of there too. All right, next one we have is the Zamac 55 Chevy Bel Air Gasser. So that's the Zamac edition, so that one's cool. Zamac I'll put aside for a second here. We're gonna put a Protecto on that. Then we've got the 07 Chevy Tahoe. 07 Chevy Tahoe, nice looking one right there. And then we've got the 2015 Mazda MX-5 Miata in that nice orange color right there. There you go. Next is the Glory Chaser. Glory Chaser is kind of a cool casting for a fantasy casting. I actually do enjoy it. It is nice. And then we've got the Mazda RX-7. This is the police edition of the Mazda RX-7. Kind of a cool one right there. Then we've got the Ice Charger, Fast and Furious Ice Charger right there. There we go. And another color of the Glory Chaser in orange this time. Glory Chaser. Another color of the 2015 Mazda MX-5 Miata. It's kind of an interesting, that's that new age color that we're seeing a lot of, kind of like a satin grayish. I don't know how to say it, but you know. We've got another color of the 07 Chevy Tahoe right there. So we've got a couple different color variations of that. We've got a Baja Bison T5. I know this casting is just kind of weird. It kind of reminds me of like the Halo game. I don't know, what do you guys think of that one? And then we got 2 color variations of the 55 Chevy Bel Air Gasser. So we had the Zamac one, which I still have right here beside me. So that's the other color variation, and then we have this color variation of that same one, the 55 Chevy Bel Air Gasser right there. So that's kind of an interesting one. We're gonna throw a protector on this Zamac right here. There we go. And we'll throw it on the ground as my pile goes, and we'll grab another box right here. Grab this one right here and see what we got. I should probably get this knife out of the way here so I don't cut myself. And let's see what we got. Ooh, this is exciting, guys. This is definitely a different way of seeing new Hot Wheels and unboxing them. It's kind of fun. This is definitely something different. I've never done this before. Throw that out of here. We got the Mustache. The Mustache, that was a cool casting. I really like that one. That's a new for 2024 casting. We've got the Roadster. And this one is this the International Women's Day one? It is. So International Women's Day. Roadster right there. We've got the Honda CB750 Cafe Racer motorbike. We've got the Rockin' Railer. Rockin' Railer. Not really my thing. Don't really like that. We've got another Zamac here, 57 Jeep FC. That's gonna go into our Zamac pile. We'll throw a protector on that in a second. Then we've got the HW Ultimate T-Rex Transporter. There's the red variation. There should be a blue one here in a second. We'll have to see. There's another recolor of the Mustache. The Mustache right there. There we go. And we've got the Roger Dodger with the number 29 on it. There we go. Roger Dodger. And we're gonna have to clear some cars out of my pile here in a second. We've got the Group C Fantasy. Group C Fantasy for a fantasy car. I mean, they really tell you that's a fantasy car right there. There you go. We've got, there's the other color of the HW T-Rex thing right there in the blue. That's the first release color of it. Another Rockin' Railer color of that one. And we've got another color of the Group C Fantasy. So a lot of fantasy cars in this particular box. But before we get going to our next one, I'm gonna quickly clear all these out. So you guys, it's gonna happen just like, bam, there we go. All right, let's go on to our next one here. Grab another box. And let's see what we have. All right, hopefully we got another super in this one. Ooh, this is really cool. We got the Zamac edition of the McLaren Solus GT. Very cool, that's a cool Zamac for this year. Super treasure hunt, there we go. There is the super treasure hunt for the BMW 507. Very, very cool. Love the metallic gold on that one. It's a really, really nice super treasure hunt. So that one's getting a protector. The Solus GT, there's another color of it, the orange color of the Solus GT. We've got the Jeep FC, what was it, 57 Jeep FC. We saw the Zamac of that one in the previous box. And then there's another color variation of it, and that's kind of, oh, this is a red edition? No, this is not a red edition. So there's another color variation of that Jeep. And we've got Dodge D100. I really like this casting. This is a really cool casting. I think it looks really cool. I've always liked this casting. So this one came out several years ago now, but we'll put that one aside. We've got the Nissan Patrol Custom right there with the snow edition on it. Lots of different snow and all that stuff, so that's pretty cool. We've got another one of the Dodge D100s, just a regular variation right there. There we go. We've got another variation of the Dodge D100. So we had three color variations of that Dodge D100 right there, the pickup truck. We've got the mainline to what is the Super. So that's the mainline variation of the BMW 507 to the Super that we just found. In this case, well, I mean, we knew it was in here. It's not like we're finding it. Here's a treasure hunt. Something that I haven't really been paying attention, the Tooligan treasure hunt. So maybe the treasure hunts we also put aside, and then we can show all those all together. So put that aside. Another color of the Solus GT, McLaren Solus GT. There's another color variation. All right, all right. The cars that need Protectos, I think we'll just put right behind me, and we'll just kind of line them up here just so we can get the move in here. We've got another box. We've still got a ton more, guys. A ton more Hot Wheels to go through here. We're not even halfway done. We are not even halfway done. Is there another one in here? There it is. Throw that aside. Ooh, this one's cool. The DeLorean in the hover mode right there. So that's a pretty cool one. DMC DeLorean in hover mode. We'll put that one up here. We'll create our row right here, and we'll grab a bunch more. So we've got the Surfin' School Bus. Surfin' School Bus right there. The Mad Mike's Drift Attack. There we go. Yes, we got another Batmobile, guys. Another Batmobile for the collection, because we need more Batmobiles, right? Mod Rod, the Art Cars variation of Mod Rod. I really liked this car when it first came out. I think it's a good next generation of the Bone Shaker, the Mod Rod. It's kind of cool. Naturally, it would be another Batmobile right there. There we go. So we got that. The West Coast Flyer train. West Coast Flyer. There we go. So we got that in the train mode right there. We've got another Surfin' School Bus, another color variation of Surfin' School Bus right there. There we go. We've got the Night Dragon. This is the, I guess it would be Year of the Dragon. Chinese New Year right there. So Year of the Dragon. So that's kind of cool. That's actually really good. That casting goes really well with the Year of the Dragon there. Mod Rod, we've got some more color variations of the Mod Rod. There's one of them right there. So we had 3 different color variations of those. There's another one right here of the Mod Rod color variation. And we've got another Mad Mike's Drift Attack color variation. You can see I'm kind of doing these like slightly out of order. As I pull them out of the box, they get a little bit mixed up. But then we got, this one is West Coast Flyer. This is a glow-in-the-dark one, I believe. I think if you turn the lights off, this one does glow in the dark. So that one's kind of cool. So that one's neat. Got that. What am I'm reaching into the box, but no. We've still got 2 more sleeves right here to go through. So let's go ahead and do that. And pull these all back. There we go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Oh, one more in there. Nope, another one in there too. There we go. Throw that away. Ooh, I really like this casting, the Ford Ranger Raptor HKS design, and I've got another color variation of that same one with the HKS right after that. So that one's really cool. Like those are really cool trucks. We've got the El Segundo Coupe. El Segundo Coupe right there, followed by the Limited Grip. There we go, and that is followed by a 72 Stingray convertible Corvette in white. It's a nice one. This is the one where you can shine a light underneath it, and then the headlights will show that they're on, so that one's kind of cool. So if you have that casting, watch out for that. Another El Segundo Coupe color variation right there. There we go. And we'll have to organize those in a sec here, but we'll flip these up. We've got, there's another one of the Stingray Corvette convertibles. Same thing with this one where you can shine the light on the bottom and then see the lights shine right through. We've got the, ooh, I really like this one. Porsche 911 Carrera RS 2.7 in yellow. They made this one a premium in a recent set. I really like that car. I'm actually gonna put that one aside as maybe one of the ones that I'm keeping. I haven't mentioned yet, but I'll probably end up selling most of these on Whatnot once I'm done, so stay tuned for that. So if you guys don't follow me on Whatnot, go follow me, and you guys can enter in for some giveaways, and also you can purchase some of these. So keep that in mind. There's another one of the Porsches. This one is in a red one right there. Since I put the yellow one aside, we might as well put the red one with it. Limited Grip. Here we go, Limited Grip. And another one of the Loopsters, which I showed you while I was talking back there in a second ago. And then we've got the 78 Little Red Express truck with a slightly bent corner. They're actually surprisingly that we haven't seen many of these damaged, because I've seen a lot of people open up these factory sealed cases and a lot of the cards were like majorly damaged. We only had that one, what was it, that Challenger before, and then a couple of bent corners and stuff, but nothing bad. The Supers look like they've been good, so that's good. That's the last of this box, so we'll throw that box out, and then we will open up the last sleeve from that box. We'll see what we got in this one here. See a couple of good ones in this. Let's go ahead and pop all those out. We've got the F-150 Lightning Custom right there. That's one of the color variations of it. That's not the first release. There's a black one as well, and I believe there was a blue one was the first release, but I'm not sure if it was last year or not. I can't remember. A couple of Humvees. We might as well put these together right here. So there's a couple of the Humvee color variations that we got. And we've got the Nissan Patrol Custom. I think we saw a Nissan Patrol Custom earlier, so this one obviously got mixed into a different box for color variation. We've got the new Golden Nugget here, the Civic Si, right there, factory sealed Civic Si, and that one's followed by this one right here, which is the white variation of that Civic Si. And these ones I might put in a protector in a bit too, so we're gonna put those ones to the side. Also these ones, I've got some other ones that we're gonna put in protector here in a second. First I'll go through these. These are the Volkswagen T2 pickup. We saw one of these ones before, so that one obviously got into a different box as well, without its matching one. Brick and Motor, the Lego car where you can put Lego pieces and stuff, or Mega Block pieces on. And then we got the 3 color variations of the Nissan Skyline RS KD30R, and one of them is the red edition right there. So there we go. So we got the red edition one on the top, and then all the other Skylines right there. So I believe these ones I think I'm gonna put in protectors as well. So it looks like we're starting our protector pile back here. We got a big pile of protectors, or big pile of, we do actually have a big pile of protectors, but we have a big pile of Hot Wheels that need to go in protectors. I'll quickly organize these ones and get them out of the way. We'll actually just push those over, and then we're gonna grab another box inside of here. We've got, looks like we have 4 more boxes to go through. So this is number 3 of 6 from here. So yeah, let's get right to it. Let's grab my knife right here, and let's pop this one open. All right, we got that one beside me. Let's go ahead and pop open all the cars in this one right here. Sliding them out is actually kind of fun, I have to say. Throw that box out of there. We started off with the 73 Jeep J10, 73 Jeep J10 right there. We'll go through these quickly here. We got the GMC Hummer EV. I really like the color variation of that, so that's a really cool looking Hummer EV. We've got the Baja Bison T5 color variation. We saw this, another color variation in one of the previous boxes, so they've thrown that one into here. We got another color of the EV Hummer. Is that like a purple? It's like a metallic purple. I know I'm kind of colorblind, so it's probably something else, but it looks like a metallic purple to me. Tell me I'm right in the comments. Custom 68 Chevy Camaro right here. I really like this casting. It's a really cool casting, so happy to see the different color variations of that. We've got the Chevy C10 right there, Chevy C10. That is a nice one indeed. And we got the super treasure hunt of the 1989 Mercedes-Benz SEC, 560 SEC. I really love this casting. Super happy to have this one as a factory sealed. I think I have one on my wall that's a non-factory sealed one, which we're gonna put this one on there, so I won't be selling that one, we'll be keeping that one. And why not look at the mainline variation of it while we're at it? So that's the mainline variation of that Benz. Then we've got a Mazda RX-7 police variation. We saw the white one previously, so the black one got into another box. Another Chevy C10 right here, 67 Chevy C10 right there. And we've got a custom 68 Camaro. Again, I love this casting, so that's just another color variation of it. We've seen many color variations of that one. And why not throw in another Mazda RX-7 police car, this time in a gray? How about that? All right, so good. All right, we went through that one pretty quickly here. We'll grab another box right behind me, or a sleeve, I should say, from the box. Just in case you don't know, again, there's 6 sleeves per box, and then there's 6 boxes, so 36 sleeves in total, plus all the cars at the beginning that were on the top, so a lot of cars. And how many cars are there per sleeve, actually? That's something I should count up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 12 per sleeve. You do the math. There's a lot of cars. Wheelie chair right there. Wheelie chair. All right, GT Scorcher. 67 Camaro HW Art Cars one. That's a cool livery on there for the Art Cars livery. We've got the 73 Jeep J10. We saw that one of the color variations in the previous sleeve, so there's another one of those. We got the DeLorean Alpha 5. And there's going to be 2 other color variations of the DeLorean, starting off with this one, which is in this is a matte black red edition. That's an interesting one. Red edition in a matte black finish. That is pretty cool. All right, so I didn't expect to see that one coming. All right, so we'll put that one as far as our red edition goes. Hopefully I didn't miss a red edition one. We got the HW Green Speed, the white one of that DeLorean right there. There's the white. And then we've got a 2010 Camaro SS. 2010 Camaro SS, nice. And we got another one of the wheelie chairs. And what else do we have? HotWheeler right there. There we go, HotWheeler. And then we've got the 67 Chevy C10 Hot Wheels Red Edition. There's another red edition for you right there. So we're gonna have to go through all the different series and stuff in a future video, but the red edition's gonna go there. We've got the 2010 Camaro SS, HW First Response Edition right there. There we go. And we'll throw those ones aside. We'll grab ourselves another sleeve here. There we go. And we've got, really good ones here. We've got the Godzilla, the R33, BNR R33. Very cool. I really like that one. Actually, I'm going to put that one aside as for a Protecto. We've got the 73 Custom Honda Civic right there. Don't really care too much about that one. That one's just going into the pile. We got a Zamac, though. The 92 Honda Civic EG Zamac Edition. So that one is definitely going into a Protecto and part of our Zamac set. And then we've got the HW Megabytes, which I'm sure you guys absolutely love that one. That was a joke, by the way. Vespa 90 SS Super Sprint, blah, 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 whatever. It's got a big, long name. It's a Vespa, basically. So we got the Vespa right there. There's another one of these Civics, the Civic EG. That's the red variation of it for the regular one. We've got the Land Rover Series 2, and we've got 2 more Land Rover Series 2, so I'll show you those at the same time. And one of them is a red edition. This one is not. That's just the regular standard variation of the Land Rover Series 2. And then for the red edition one, that one's really cool. How about that for a red edition? Very, very nice. So that's really cool. Again, we'll do some separate videos coming up in the future, which will show you all of these cars in detail, like the red editions, the Zamacs, and all of those. So you guys will be able to see all those. There's a Civic, custom Civic. There's another color variation of that Vespa that we saw. And Grass Chomper. This is a really funny one. It's basically like a riding lawnmower. Grass Chomper right there. So what do you think of that one? So we'll put that one aside. We'll grab another sleeve right here. I keep looking at the box, but we're not even close. We're halfway done this box right here. Still got 3 more sleeves, including this one. So there we go. We'll pull those ones all out. Chuck that out. And then we've got the Street Wiener. I believe we saw a Street Wiener already before, so there's another one of those. We've got, ooh, this is really nice. Pagani Zonda R. Really like that. Really, really cool casting, so that's a nice one. We've got the Alfa Romeo GT V6 3.0. There we go. I'm not really a huge fan of that casting. I get it, old Alphas, but really not my thing. There's, what is this one? Custom 53 Chevy right there. I'm sure, I know I'm probably skipped through treasure hunts. This is a treasure hunt, is it not? Yes, it is. This is a treasure hunt. So actually, you know what? Treasure hunt we'll put aside. I'm sure I've passed through a bunch of treasure hunts already, so we'll have to go back and see. Pagani Zonda R, I believe this one is one of the Fred Meyer or Kroger exclusive color variations of this one. I think it's a Kroger exclusive color variation of the Zonda. There is another one of the Alphas right there. There we go. That's a cool color variation of that. And then for the Zonda, we've got a yellow color variation. Really like that. That's really cool. And actually, I'm going to take all 3 of these Zondas and put it into my pile right there. This one's definitely going in there. We've got the R33 GTR Godzilla edition. So we'll put that one. I had the white one here, I believe, before, so we'll put that one with it. We got another red edition. This is the Alpha Red edition, but it is a black car with some red striping on there. So that's going to go into our red edition pile, which we'll put back here. And then we've got 3 fantasy cars. I'll show you them all together because they're nothing really special. Piranha Terra and the Boom Car. So there's Piranha Terra and the Boom Cars, all 3 of those ones all together, which I'm sure you really care about. Nuts. And let's go ahead and open up these. We've got some new models in here. What else do we got in this sleeve here? There we go. Chuck that out. We've got the HW4 track. HW4 track. We've got the 2025 Ram 1500. It doesn't say Rebel. Somebody had mentioned in my comments previously, why is there no Rebel on the 2025 Ram on the 1/43 scale, and even on this one? I'm not really sure. I guess they didn't get the naming rights to the name Rebel, and that looks like it would be a Ram Rebel, but it's not. So there you go. It's just Ram 1500 that looks like a Rebel, but flipping fast. That's a cool casting. Really like that. Speaking of the Ram, let's just pull out the other one here. We've got the red Ram Rebel right there. That is not a red edition. That's just a regular one. So pretty cool though. We got some Audis in here, and these ones are non-red editions. What I should probably do is pull out the cars that are the same so we can go through them a little bit quicker. So I think I'm gonna do that going forward here. We'll pull out the cars that are the same so I can show you them all together. And then we can get this done a little bit quicker here. We've got the Surf Duties. There's 2 of the Surf Duties right there, the 2 different variations of them. We had another one, if I'm not mistaken, maybe before. I can't remember. Then we've got some fantasy cars. You know what? Let's just show you all 4 of these ones together. So we got Brick and Delivery at the bottom, HW4 track, Flippin' Fast, and Boom Car. There is the 4 of those. If you really want to see them up close longer, then you can pause the video. If not, we are moving on and getting through all of these cars. All right, let's see here. Not that I'm trying to rush or anything, but I'm just excited. I want to see all these cars, and we still got a lot more to go. So we're going to go here as quick as we can here so I can show you all of them in a nice timely manner. Let's group some of these together. There's not really that many that are to be grouped together on this one here. Those ones maybe. All right, let's see these. So we got the Silverado EVs, the black and the blue color variation of the Silverado EV. There you go. We're stacking up cars here like crazy. We got a couple of Stingray Corvettes. There you go. There's a couple of those Corvette Stingrays. And we've got, I really hope I don't pass up on one of the red editions when I do this. Pontiac Aztek Custom. I don't know. The Pontiac Aztek is just like, it's kind of one of those, like, almost like a Cybertruck. Like, it's so ugly that it's almost cool now. Not really. I'd still rather have a Cybertruck than one of those. 70 Dodge Charger RT. There you go. Those are both art cars, HW art cars. Those are cool casting, cool color variations. We've got the T-Rex Troyer and the 2 color variations right there. There we go. Make sure those are not any red editions or anything, or Zamacs. We've got Mustang Funny Car, Aston Martin DB5, and the Lane Lowrider. There we go. There's the 3 right there. So we'll put all 3 of those ones together so you guys can see all 3 of those ones together. Again, pause the video if you really want to see them up close, but otherwise we're moving on. That's the last of that box, so we'll throw that over the camera and we'll grab our next one out of here. Box number 4 of 6. Oh man, this is heavy. Oh. That one's way at the bottom there, so that one was a little bit harder to take out. And we'll grab the knife right here. And let's open this case up. All right, let's get this sleeve opened up and see the cars that we have inside of here. I think we're due for another Super Treasure Hunt here pretty soon. We haven't gotten all of them yet. Definitely not even close. Let's grab a couple of cars that are similar right here. I do see a Super Treasure Hunt in this one right here. We'll get to that in a second. HWR cars, Mustang Funny Car, and one of them is a Zamac. Right there, the top one is a Zamac, so that's pretty cool. So the Zamac one we'll put into this separate pile right over here. We'll throw that one into there. Here we go for the Super Treasure Hunt and the Mainline together. So Super on the top right there, that's the Fiat 500e Modificato. A lot of people think that it says 5,000. They don't realize that 500 and D are separate, but there you go. That's the proper name, the 500D Modificato. So we got the Super Treasure under that. We'll put the Super there. We'll put the Mainline just right in there. We've got the Chevy Love, Custom 72 Chevy Love. There's 3 different color variations of those ones mixed into this sleeve right here. There you go. There's those ones. We've got a Lane Lowrider and a 2015 Jaguar F-Type Project 7. There is the 2 of those ones right there. You like those? Pretty neat. We've got a couple of different. This might be a store exclusive one. The Jaguar F-Type Project 7. There's 2 color variations. The yellow one, I can't remember if it's a store exclusive or not. If it is, comment down below. Let me know. Timestamp this so I know. There we go. There's those. And we've got another Lane Lowrider. This one is a red edition. Red edition Lane Lowrider right there. There we go. So we're going to throw that into our pile of red edition and keeper. Whatever, yeah, keeper organization pile, not necessarily keep. 91 Mazda MX-5 Miata is the last one in this one right here. That one got kind of mixed in. We'll grab another sleeve back here, and we'll open up this sleeve for another 12 cars in here. Holy moly, lots of cars in here. There we go, didn't miss anyone. Bye-bye. We've got the Trouble Decker. This is a cool casting. I really like this casting. Trouble Decker. Right there, there we go. We might have to start piling cars up. We're just gonna keep the pile going here in a second. Actually, you know what? After this box is done, we'll clear our table one more time. Tankinator, right there, there's Tankinator. We got another Tankinator, so here we go. There's 2 Tankinators right there for the color variations of Tankinator. There you go. Throw those underneath there. Ooh, guys. Ready for this? Ready for this? Batmobile. There we go. Another Batmobile, guys, just for you. And I guys love Batmobiles, so we got yourself another Batmobile. There you go. All right. The Batmobiles. Oh, yeah. All right, we got the 57 Chevy HW Art cars. Those are some cool writing on them. Got all different types of like letters and stuff on those ones. We got 3 different color variations of the Shelby Daytona Coupe right here. 3 cool color variations of those ones. Actually really like those. It's a cool looking casting. I like to see those different variations of it. Throw those aside. We've got 2 different color variations of the Cadillac Project GTP Hypercar right there. And for 2025, we just got a yellow one as well. So I'm sure we're gonna get more color variations for 2025 of those. And then somehow we also ended this case with a Mazda Miata. There you go. Didn't we end the last case with the Mazda Miata as well? So these Miatas are getting mixed up. But there you go, there's that yellow Mazda Miata. And we'll grab another sleeve right here. And we'll pop this one open. I don't know if these are going in order of like case release. Maybe that's something I don't know, because I'm going in number order of when they tell you to open these sleeves, but I don't know if they're in case order. If you look in the back, maybe is this G? Like, is this a G case? This is M, this is E. No, so they're definitely not in any order because a lot of the cars are just grouped together. Jaguar MK1, there we go, Jaguar MK1. We've got 2 of the Ford Performance Super Vans right there. There we go, there's the 2 different variations of those. We do have a couple same ones in here. We've got the 5-alarm. There's 2 different color variations of the 5-alarm. That's a cool casting. I do enjoy the 5-alarm. That's a nice one. We've got a Mustang Mach-E. Is this a treasure hunt? Yes, this is a treasure hunt. There we go. This is one that I was missing towards the end of the year. I ended up finding it from one of my friends locally here. So the nice treasure hunts, we'll throw that one into our pile right there for treasure hunts. Another Trouble Decker. There we go. There's another Trouble Decker. And is this Earth Day Supercharge? Earth Day Supercharge right there. I do see another Super Treasure Hunt here. We've got El Camino, the El Camino Super Treasure Hunt for 2024. So that is really cool. There's the El Camino Super Treasure Hunt, and there's the regular variation of it as well. Very nice. We'll put that one into our pile. And we've got 2 more here. We've got the Factory Fresh 94 Audi RS2 with the Baja truck. There you go. There's the 2 last ones in this sleeve right here. So put those right there. We'll grab another sleeve. So we got 3 more sleeves in this box, including this one here. And we'll see what we got in this. Whew, lots of cars in here. I'll throw that sleeve out of here. And ooh, this is cool. This is cool. Okay, this is really cool. I really like these castings. We got a Zamac in this one right here as well. The Porsche 911 Carreras. There we go. Those are the keychain editions of the 911 Carreras. Those are really cool. I really like those ones. Actually, I think I'm gonna put those ones aside as well. I might keep one of those. I don't know. We'll grab a lot of these together here just because there's a couple. There's random Hero Hado Merc, Heavy Hitcher, and the Mine Cart right there. There we go. There's those 3. We've got another 3 here. Pterotractyl in 2 color variations, and the Dragon Blaster. Pterotractyl. Okay, I'll stop. Pterotractyl. Zamac Edition, Audi RS2 Avant. So we'll keep the Zamac Edition one aside, but there is the Zamac Edition. There's another color variation of that one as well. So put the Zamac over here. And then we've got a Heavy Hitcher and a Rapid Pulse on top right there. And Heavy Hitcher on the bottom right there. All right, we're gonna clear the table off once again. Let's do it. And there we go. Let's get back to our next one right here, another sleeve. We are due, I think, for another Super Treasure Hunt here in a sec. Let's see if we get one in this particular sleeve. We'll throw that aside, and we'll put these out here for a sec. And we do have a Super Treasure Hunt here. We do have a Super. First, we'll get to a couple of the BMWs, though. The BMW M3 wagons. Those are really, really cool. I really like those ones. We've got a couple other ones here. We'll throw these all together. HW450F, 52 Chevy, Dragon Wagon, and Rapid Pulse. And I dropped one of them. It's not important. There's one in front of me. It was something. You guys aren't gonna miss it, but there we go. There's one right there. And we've got Hero Hado Merc, which will be a Super Treasure Hunt for 2025 in the B case, so stay tuned for that. We've got the 68 Dodge Dart. There we go. And we've got the Birthday Burner, another 68 Dodge Dart in white, and our Super Treasure Hunt. I really like this one. Really, really like this one. The Audi 90 Quattro Super Treasure Hunt right there. Very, very cool. I really, really like the look of that casting as a Super Treasure Hunt. I think it looks fantastic, so happy to have that. We'll put actually both of those ones aside. We'll grab another sleeve right here. We'll open up and see what we got in this sleeve. We got another Super in this sleeve, I already see. There we go, throw that aside. Okay, first off, we've got the Speed Dozers. There's Speed Dozers. There's 2 different color variations of the Speed Dozer. And we've got Birthday Burner in the pink. Right there, Birthday Burner. My daughters really love that one. The Super Treasure Hunts, let's grab those right now since I have them right here. Mazda 787B Super Treasure Hunt with the regular variation. Very, very cool. Very nice casting. The Supers for 2024 were actually really good. I was really impressed with Supers for 2024. We've got a couple of different color variations of the King Cuda. Right there, there we go, the King Cuda color variations. Nice to see those. We've got the HW450F with a Batmobile. There we go, there's a couple of them. Another Batmobile. And of course, there's another Batmobile that I missed of, well, for all the Batmobile lovers. And Purple Passion, this is a really cool one. This is a treasure hunt, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. Yes, this one is a treasure hunt. I'm trying to look, is this one almost got an air on it? No, it's not. It looked like the back of it had an air. You guys tell me. It looked like the paint was kind of like the stamping was kind of off, but I think it's okay. But that one's a treasure hunt for this year. And then we do have a regular to what would be a super, which we haven't seen yet. It's the Volvo Gasser. So that one is a regular variation of what would be the super. So the super is, I mean, it should be coming up here shortly. It's kind of odd that they mixed the regular and the super for the Volvo. So that's something we haven't seen so far. That box is empty. We'll throw that box out there and we'll grab another one from in here. 2 more left, guys. We are getting down to it here. So we only have, well, we basically have 144 cars left. We have 12 times 12, so a lot of cars still left, but we're getting down to it. We'll open up this one right here. All right, we'll get to this sleeve and see what we have in this first sleeve right here. There we go, throw those out, and I'll try to organize it a bit right here. Several different cars in this one, maybe not. We've got Track Dwagon. I don't really like that casting too much, to be honest. We've got the Formula E Gen 3. Formula E Gen 3, that's a cool one. Ooh, this is, I can't remember if this is a store exclusive or not. The Koenigsegg Gemera in black. Koenigsegg Gemera in black. That is interesting. It's a really nice color. It's like a really glossy black to that one. We'll put that one aside. We've got 2 different color variations of the Rink Racer. There's a Rink Racer, 2 different color varies of that. There we go. And we've got 2 different color variations of the Lotus Type 49. There's the 2 variations of those ones right there. And we've got some different ones. The Nissan Skyline 2000 GTR Liberty Walk Edition. So there's there's what the another Skyline. This is the R35 Skyline. That's the now variation of that. 84 Mustang SVO. There we go. And we've got, ooh, this is really cool. HW Turbo, the Porsche 911 Rally. And this one will be a super treasure hunt for 2025, so stay tuned for that one. And the last one in this particular sleeve is the what is this one called? Grumobile. The Grumobile. A lot of people really like that one. I haven't seen, I mean, I've seen the Minions movie, but it's not like I really paid attention. I probably watched it with my kids, so Grumobile's in there apparently. All right, next sleeve, here we go. Let's see what we got. See if we get another super in this sleeve. Do see some cars that I do like in this one though. Whoosh. There we go. All right, so let's pull these all out right here. We've got a couple of different Koenigsegg's right here. The orange and the purple. Yeah, is it a purple one? There we go. The orange and purple. Again, I'm colorblind. You guys make fun of me all the time, so I'm probably calling some of these colors wrong, but I think that's orange and purple. You tell me. We've got a Bone Shaker. I don't think we've seen a Bone Shaker yet in this. There's usually quite a few Bone Shaker color variations that they release, so there's a Bone Shaker. These 2 are ones that I'm going to be putting aside, which I really like. It's the Bugatti Bolide. 2 different color variations of the Bugatti Bolide. I'm going to actually keep these ones, put them on my Bugatti wall. So we got the factory sealed variations of those, so I'm going to put those ones behind here. We've got the 2 different color variations of the Bumblebee, the yellow and the gold. Those are really cool ones. And when this one came out for the case. These, the yellow one was just going for crazy amounts of money. Because, I mean, Transformers people like, so definitely can understand that. Milled It, 2 different color variations of Milled It. There you go. There is the Milled It color variations. And we've got 3 random ones here. Mercedes Unimog, starting from the bottom, Chrysler Pacifica, and the Duck and Roll. The Duck and Roll is the glow-in-the-dark variation of Duck and Roll. So there is those 3 right there. If you care to see, pause the video. If not, we are moving on to another sleeve right here. Here we go. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? Will we get another Batmobile? That is the question. Boosh. Bye-bye. All right. Cool. Liking this one so far. We got some Zamacs in this one. All right, so we'll start it off with these. The 90 Acura NSX 3 color variations. Zamac, yellow, and what was it? White. There we go. I forgot as I showed you guys. But the Zamac variation of that one we'll put into our pile behind us here for our Zamacs. We've got, let's see what else we have here that are similar. Actually, I don't know. We've got a lot of different ones here. I actually was thinking that this one is a Zamac. I don't understand why it's not a Zamac, but it's the HW Rolling Metal Shelby Cobra 427 SC. So it looks like a Zamac, but they don't technically call this one a Zamac. It's not part of the Zamac series. So there is that one. Yes, of course, we do have a Batmobile in here. Batmobile and Rally Special. There you go. So wouldn't be a sleeve without a Batmobile, right? We've got Rally Special and the Drag Tour right there. Rally Special and Drag Tour. All right. And we've got 2 Desert Drifters right there. 2 different color variations of the Desert Drifter. There you go. And the Mazda RX-7. I don't know if this is a special one or not. If this is a store exclusive of the Mazda RX-7. Kind of looks different. I can't remember getting that one. And then we have the 70 Dodge Charger, the tuned out variation for the Fast and Furious. There you go. There's that tuned one. And we'll go on to our another sleeve. 3 more sleeves in this box, including this one right here. And we'll see what we got. There's a Super Treasure Hunt in this one. I already see. Throw that out. We'll start with these 2, 24/7 and the 69 Mercury Challenger Eliminator. There you go. There's those 2. And then we've got Porsche right here. 96 Porsche Carrera. I like that casting. That's a cool one. Actually, we have the other color variation of it, the blue. So let's go ahead and show you those at the same time. There you are. And we've got some other similar ones here. There's 2 more Mazda RX-7s, I guess, continued from the previous sleeve, but there's the 2 other color variations. We've got lots of different color variations of this car released just in general. That casting's been around for a while. We've got the Super Treasure Hunt of the Mitsubishi Pajero Evolution, but we don't have the mainline in this sleeve. So the sleeve must be in a different sleeve, obviously, or the car must be in a different sleeve. Obviously it is, but that's the Super Treasure Hunt of it. We'll put that one aside. We got the 70 tuned Charger right there, the Fast and Furious one. We saw that one in the last sleeve as the other color variation. We also saw a Drag Tour in the previous sleeve as well. And we've got a Honda Super Cab Custom. This might be a store exclusive, I can't remember. Or maybe we did get this color towards the end of the year. If we look on it, no, I mean, it says B, but I don't think it's from a B case, but I could be wrong. Honda Super Cub Custom and the 69 Mercury Cougar Eliminator. There's those 2 as well. There we go. I'll throw those aside. Our pile is stacking up already again, but we're gonna get through. I think we're gonna get right through this here. And let's go ahead and see what we have in this. Will we get another super on this one? Bye-bye. All right, let's see what we have in here. Ooh, we got a McLaren P1 in this one right here. We've got 2 McLaren P1s, Quarter Mile Hero McLaren P1s. There is those ones right there. I love my McLaren P1s. It's a very recolored casting, but it's one of my favorite castings. I'm gonna put those ones aside. Those are probably gonna go on my McLaren wall. There's the main line of the Mitsubishi Pajero Evolution Super Treasure Hunt that we saw. That's the mainline variation. So we have that. We got a couple of Porsche 904 Carrera GTSs. That was a new for 2024 casting. Those are 2 of the color variations of it right there. And trying to group some cars together here. We've got the Roland Solo There's 2 of the Roland Solos right there for the color variations. And we've got a couple of color variations of Total Disposal. Again, if I have maybe seen a red edition and totally skipped over it, you guys let me know in the comment section, because I probably have. But there is the Total Disposals, because they mix in the red editions here. We've got Mazda RX-3 tunes, a later crater, and a proper chopper. There is those 3 right there, top to bottom, as I read them. So there's those 3. So we'll put those ones there. We'll grab our last sleeve from this box. We're gonna throw this box. I've got so many boxes in front of me, guys. It's unbelievable. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be doing recycling for weeks here. All right, let's pull those out, throw that out. And we'll put these. There's another McLaren P1 that's gonna go in the pile. So we'll grab this McLaren P1. That's the light blue McLaren P1. That's gonna go on my wall for my McLarens. We'll put that back there. We've got a couple of the 64 Chevelle SS's, Musclemania Chevelle SS's. Those are some nice ones right there. We got those. We've got Donut Drifter and the Studebaker Champ. 2 different color variations of those. Another Studebaker Champ and another Donut Drifter. How about that? There we go. I'll just grab those ones together as well. And another Mazda RX-3 color version. I think that was the first one that was released in that orange color. We do have a Super Treasure Hunt in here as well. With we already saw the mainline of it previously, but it's the Volvo P1800 Gasser Super Treasure Hunt right there. So again, we saw it was a couple of sleeves back that we saw the mainline variation of this, but now we got the Super. We'll put that one back there. We've got speed bumps. Couple of the speed bumps. This is a kind of a cool car. If you like to play with the Hot Wheels monster trucks, there you go. Use the speed bumps. And it looks like they're already crushed. Proper chopper. We saw one of those in the previous sleeve, but there's another proper chopper right there. All right, we are down to our last box in here. And I'll pull that box out. There we go. And we'll grab our knife right here. And let's open up this last box. So we got 6 more sleeves. There we go. All right. Perfect. I'll grab from the back right here. And we should still see some more supers. We haven't got all the supers yet. Throw that out of there. And let's see what we got right here. Let's see what we got. Let's see if we can, okay, we do have a red edition, so I'm gonna pull the red edition out. We do have a Zamac. I'm gonna pull that one out so I don't miss it. There's another red edition. I'm trying to stay organized, even though like, yeah, I decided I'd stay organized now that we're near the last case, but wow, this one's going on my wall for sure. 2016 Bugatti Chiron in the red color variation. It's not a red edition car, but definitely a cool one. Really like that one. That one's going on the wall. A couple of the red edition cars. So the 92 BMW M3 and the Porsche 911 Turbo tunes. There's bottom to top right there from what I read, but some couple of the red edition cars that will go into these piles right here as well for our red editions. And Zamac Unimog right here. There we go. There's the Unimog Zamac edition of that one. And we've got, might as well just do another Unimog right there. There's another Unimog. And then we've got, let's see if there's similar ones that we can grab. No, we'll just put these at 3 at a time here. 92 BMW M3, the Kowloon's Hypervan, and the Volkswagen ID Buzz. I'm just really destroying all the cars now. But you guys can see them, and you guys can decipher them right there. There you go. That's all those. 2022 Ford Maverick Custom. You can see I'm getting tired. We are getting through this, guys. We are doing this. We are gonna get through. We don't have that many sleeves left after this here. 1966 Triumph Tiger 100, 92 Ford Mustang, and the Porsche 911 Turbo 3.6 tuned variation. There is those 3 right there. There you go. All right, put those right in front of me right here. We'll grab another sleeve. 5 more sleeves left, guys. 5 more sleeves. Yeah, still lots of supers left that we haven't seen. So we're definitely been getting, I do see another super in this sleeve. Throw that out. There we go. Ooh, yeah, we got some good ones in here. Here we go, guys. Why not start with the super? Let's start with the best one here. There's actually 2 supers in this sleeve. 2 supers in this sleeve. Here we go. 96 Nissan 180 SX Type X Super Treasure Hunt. There it is. Very, very cool. I like those ones right there. We'll put those ones aside. We've got the other Super Treasure Hunts. We might as well grab that right now. 77 Pontiac Firebird Trans Am TA. There it is. Super Treasure Hunt for 2024. That is a cool one. Again, all the Super Treasure Hunts are just really cool for this year. Red edition of the 20 Toyota Tacoma. That is such a cool red edition car. Really love the look of that one. So happy to have that one for our collection of red editions. And we'll put those aside. We got the Honda S800 Racing, 99 Ford SVT Lightning. I read them bottom to top right there, so you can see those 2. And you know what, we'll just put them right in front right here. We've got, there's another one of the Toyota Tacomas. These Tacomas, like the livery that they're putting on these Tacomas looks so good. I really like those ones right there. We got Car de Asada and the Triumph Tiger T100. There you go. Asada T100. We've got the Diora 2. Shout out to Drifter D, my buddy. There you go. Diora 2 for Drifter D. And we've got the Chevy Silverado and the Toyota GR86 Cup car right there for the final ones in this sleeve. There you go for those. As I'm throwing cars all over now, we'll grab another sleeve. 4 more sleeves left, including this one. Here we go. What do we have? What do we have? All right, throw that out. And ooh, this is cool. Wow, okay. This is really cool. This is one I've been looking forward to getting. It is the Lamborghini Sesto Elemento Zamac edition. Check that out. That is super cool. Definitely was excited to get that one. I remember I hadn't got that one this year, so we'll put that one into our Zamac pile. We've got the Ducati Desert X, Nissan Skyline 2000 GTR Liberty Walk, and the Revenger ST. So there is 3 of those ones all together. Pause it if you want to see. Otherwise, we are moving on. We've got 2 ones that are part of the HW Rolling Metal. Oh no, one of them is part of the Rolling Metal. And one of them looks like it should be part of the Rolling Metal, but it's not. It's the 49 Drag Merc and the Aston Martin DB4 GT High Speed Edition. Both of those look like Zamacs, but they are not Zamacs, right? There we go. I'm pretty sure they're not Zamacs, but the Aston Martin's just a new for 2024 casting, but 2 very cool castings. Really like those. We've got, there is the regular Lamborghini Sesto Elemento in white. So we saw the Zamac edition of it previously. The Ford Transit Connect, is this one a treasure hunt? No, there is, oh yeah, this one is a treasure hunt. So this one's gonna go into our stack behind us here, but that's the Transit Connect treasure hunt. That would be part of our treasure hunts. And then we've got the mainline variation of the Pontiac Firebird that we saw. We saw the Super Treasure Hunt in the previous sleeve. There's the mainline of it. We got the Dune Daddy right there, which I'm sure you guys love. You've been waiting this whole video to see Dune Daddy, so there you go. You've seen your Dune Daddy. There you go. 92 Dodge Viper RT10, absolutely love. Pagani Utopia, absolutely love. 2 great castings right there. Really like those. The Viper I'm actually gonna put aside because that is one of my favorite castings released in this past several years. 3 more sleeves left, guys. Here we go. We're getting down to it. We got cars all over here. I don't know what I'm gonna do with all of these cars and how I'm gonna organize them. It's gonna take me a long time. You're gonna have to give me a week off, guys, to organize my studio with all of these cars all over, but we will get it done. All right, what do we have in this one? Looks like we have a Zamac, so let's grab the Zamac out. It's the 67 Ford GT40 Mark IV Zamac Edition. So there is that one right there for the Zamacs. There is another one of the regulars of it. So there you go. So if you want to see the regular variation, so we'll put that one back there for our Zamacs. What else do we have? The Lamborghini Huracan Storado. You guys roasted me in the comments for saying this is one of the worst castings of 2024. Maybe I take it back slightly. It's actually not that bad. I feel like the one that I had that I opened up had some paint errors on it, so it made it look pretty bad, but I don't think it's that bad. Let's put it that way. All right, we got Solero GT Super Treasure Hunt. There we go. There's another Super, the Solero GT Super Treasure Hunt. There we go. We'll put that one back there in our piles. Here's the regular of the Solero GT, so I should have grabbed that one out. That's the standard variation. The regular variation, actually, I'll put that one back here with it. Treasure hunts of the 59 Chevy Impala. There you go. 59 Chevy Impala treasure hunts. We've got that one, and so we'll put that one back here as well, and then we'll just show you a bunch of them together here. Volkswagen T3 Custom, 91 GMC Cyclone Titus Supra tuned from top to bottom in order. There you go. There is all of those ones right there. We got the Ford GT Race, nice green color, the Diora 3 and the Hover Storm. There is those three, and the small block. There we go. Again, if you guys want to see them up close, just pause. You can zoom in. You can pinch the zoom if you didn't know that. You can pause, pinch the zoom. You can see them up close if you want to. Let's get into our second to last sleeve here, guys. Second to last sleeve. Oh, yes, I see. Oh, this sleeve already. I'm pulling some amazing cars out of this sleeve already. So I know there's some good ones in here. Let's kind of organize them a bit. I do see a Super Treasure Hunt in here as well. I definitely see a car that I'm keeping, which is this one, McLaren F1 with the factory sealed sticker. Of course, I'm keeping this one from my wall of McLarens. That is going back here. Super Treasure Hunt of the Lamborghini Huracan. Right there, Super Trofeo. That is the Super, right? Yes, that's the Super Treasure Hunt of it right there. An amazing Super Treasure Hunt. Really, really like that one. That one is definitely staying here. And of course, because you guys know how much I love Teslas, there's the Tesla Model S Plaid right there, factory sealed. We're gonna be keeping that one for sure. And, ooh, this is really cool. The Supra right there, which I called black, which is actually a really dark green. You guys roasted me in the comments for that, but that is green. So there you go, there's that one. We'll have it up here. There's the, we'll show you three right here. This is not a treasure hunt as far as I know. So the Subaru Impreza 22B STI variation, the regular Huracan of the Super, the Huracan Super Trofeo, and the 2017 Ford GT. Right there, there is those three right there. If you care to see, pause the video. Otherwise, we are moving on. I'm throwing cars everywhere now. We've got the Gordon Murray Automotive T50S and the Retroactive. Gordon Murray car is one of my favorite new castings. Really, really like that one. Here's the now variation of that old Liberty Walk Skyline that we saw, the R35 Liberty Walk variation of it. DeLorean DMC, this is a treasure hunt. So there is a treasure hunt. That was one of the harder treasure hunts to find this year, and one of the more valuable treasure hunts. It's a really good one too. Obviously, there's a reason why it's going up in value. So that one we're putting behind us here, and then we've got the HW Roll Cage and the Dodge Viper SRT10 ACR right there. There we go. There is those two, and we're just throwing cars everywhere now. There's just cars over here. All right. Last sleeve, guys. There's still probably the most valuable Super Treasure Hunt we haven't seen yet, so it's got to be in here. We'll throw this box aside right there into our big recycling pile, but we're definitely going to have a Super in this sleeve right here. All right, here we go. Here we go. All right, we'll pull those out. There we go. Sushi tuner. I know you guys have been looking forward to the sushi tuner, so there you go. That's the sushi tuner for you. We've got the High Roller 2 right there. That is a new for 2024 casting. Also a Super Treasure Hunt for 2025. So stay tuned for that one. And, ooh, there we go. Factory sealed Tesla Cybertruck. The Cybertrucks are absolutely crazy right now. You guys are going crazy for these ones. The values of them are going absolutely insane. But this one is going into my own personal collection, part of my Teslas. Dodge van with a tread shredder right there. Dodge van and the tread shredder. I do see the Super Treasure Hunt that I was talking about, the really valuable one right in front of me. We'll save that one for the very end. We've got a couple more. One of the more popular new for 2024 castings, the Ford Mustang Dark Horse. And that is followed by a treasure hunt variation of the Porsche 928 Safari. So two really cool castings right there. There you go. And the treasure hunt we'll have to put back here as part of our treasure hunt collection. And then we've got, that's not a Zamac, is it? 69 Ford Mustang Boss 302 with the quick bite on top. There is those ones right there. Not a Zamac, looks like a Zamac though, for that Mustang. We've got the Lincoln Continental. This is a crazy color. I don't remember seeing this. This might be a store exclusive. It's like a crazy metallic green color for that one. So comment down below if that's a store exclusive. It might be. It might just be. Our last and probably the most valuable car in this whole factory sealed set. It is the Super Treasure Hunt with the mainline down below of the 83 Chevy Silverado. So definitely probably one of the more valuable cars in this whole collection of factory sealed cars. But wow guys, we did it. We got through the case. I know this was a long video. There's a lot of cars. I have cars everywhere around me. I have boxes everywhere around me. Wish me luck cleaning this up and organizing this, guys. But thank you so much for watching this video. And again, big shout out to my friend Rival Racer for helping me get this case. I'm really hoping to get these every year now so I can unbox these for you and show you all the cars. But thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure you smash that thumbs up, guys. Have yourself a wonderful day. And for the people that are wondering, the car that I dropped, the HW450F. Yeah, wasn't anything special, but there you go.